I have been reunited with my father, but I do not yet know if this bodes well or ill. Our goals are aligned, at least so far as independence is concerned. But he continues to defend Charles Lee, the man who murdered my mother and burned my village. Still, he makes a point about Washington and those who back him. I hear much talk of freedom and equality, but it seems one must be a landed white man to benefit. What if someone like me, or Surrey? What role for us in this new world? Is my father right then?
1778, Davonsboro
There is so
Homestead.
much I must consider and so little time in which to do it.
Welcome back. And how was Martinique?
Achilles, I owe you an apology. It was wrong of me to say the things I did.
Your words were harsh, Connor, but there was also truth there. I feared the Order, allowed the Templars to take control.
But now their hold is weakened, which makes me believe there's a chance for peace. Imagine what might be accomplished if we were to unite.
Why the change of heart? Where is this coming from? You've met your father, haven't you?
I do not claim to trust the man or even like him. But I would be remiss to ignore this opportunity.
Hatham may listen, but will he understand? And even if he does, will he agree?
Even he must admit that we can achieve more together than we do alone.
I assume you're off to find him.
Yes. I ride for New York to see what might be done.
One father.
We need to know what the Loyalists are planning, if we're to put an end to this.
I've tried, but the soldiers themselves are told nothing now, only to await orders from above.
Keep digging. Come find me when you have something worth sharing. We're so close to victory. A few more well-placed attacks and we'll be able to put an end to the Civil War and be rid of the Crown.
What do you intend?
Well, nothing at the moment, since we're completely in the dark.
I thought the Templars had eyes and ears everywhere.
Oh, we did. Until you started cutting them off.
Your contact said orders from above. It tells us exactly what we need to do. Track down the Loyalist commanders.
Okay, we are here, helping Haven.
Have you considered the proposal?
I'm unconvinced. To reinforce them would leave New York exposed. It's hard enough maintaining order with our current numbers. Cut in half.
Yet if we do not join with them, they risk defeat. And then what?
Well, they should have come by sea.
Well, they're talking in circles. We're nothing watching as we are.
Then what do you propose we do? March in there and demand answers?
Well, yes.
Oh my god. This kid is a psychopath.
Ambush!
Connor? It'll help here.
Oh. That's what shit, huh? Gunning me down, huh?
We'll bring them back to my quarters at Fort George and see what secrets they might share. Really? Well, you'd best get after him then.
You go. I will watch the prisoners.
No, you do it.
Why me?
Because I said so. Now go.
Come on, this...
Move.
Go to hell!
I said move.
We got him at last, bro.
I'll tell you anything you want. Anything, only don't make
We just
me
have
go
some
there.
questions for you.
Cross that threshold and I'm a dead man.
There you are, Connor. I was worried you might have gotten lost. Come on, then.
Alright.
What are the British planning?
To march from Philadelphia. That city's finished. New York's the key. They'll double our numbers, push back the rebels.
When do they begin?
2 days from now.
June 18th. I must warn Washington.
You see? That wasn't so very difficult now, was it?
I've told you everything. Now let me go.
Of course. The other two said the same. It must be true.
You killed them. You killed all of them. Why?
They'd have warned the Loyalists.
You could have held them until the fight was done.
What? And waste precious time and money on their care? What would be the point? They'd given up everything they knew. I'll meet you at Valley Forge. We should be sharing what we know with Lee, not Washington.
You seem to think I favor him, but my enemy is a notion, not a nation. It is wrong to compel obedience, whether to the British Crown or the Templar Cross. And I hope in time the Loyalists will see this too, for they are also victims.
You oppose tyranny, injustice. These are just symptoms. Their true cause is human weakness. Why do you think I keep on trying to show you the error of your way?
You have said much, yes, but you have shown me nothing.
Then we'll have to remedy that then, won't we?
Sir.
Hello, Connor. What brings you here?
The British have recalled their men in Philadelphia. They march for New York.
Very well. I'll move our forces to Monmouth. If we can rout them, we'll have finally turned the tide.
And what's this?
Private
Of
correspondence!
course it is. Would you like to know what it says, Connor? It seems your good friend here has just ordered an attack on your village. Although attack might be putting it mildly. Well, tell him, Commander.
We've been receiving reports of Allied natives working with the British. I've asked my men to put a stop to it.
By burning their villages and salting the land, by calling for their extermination, according to this letter. Not the first time, either. Tell them what you did 14 years ago.
That was another time. The 7 Years' War.
And so now you see what happens to this great man when under duress. He makes excuses, displaces blame, does a great many things, in fact, except take responsibility!
No! Who did what and why must wait. My people come first.
Then let's be off.
No. You and I are finished.
Son.
Do you think me so soft that by calling me son I might change my mind? How long did you sit on this information, or am I to believe you discovered it now? My mother's blood may stain another's hands, but Charles Lee is no less a monster, and all he does by your command. A warning to you both. Choose to follow me or oppose me, and I will kill you.
Radun hagedun. Zachshewe, nekti ohnujera. Wakanu dunyu, who at dogati go oya, lungwe, ayazenesege.
Unka giga oya rungwe.
De ohnegujes, Charles Lee. Luana tukwa, yasagoya donhawe, gano dogu dano dokara ni hardi.
Nahoda? Ka nungwe ni honenu.
What de sagodi dashtana, zini hardi, ayunki hunjakwa.
Ya, yahtet kari hoyeri.
Ona dera di desa iku hare. Ya konta desa duhundani negika, ne ayaguaderio.
Oh my god.
Onetzi ashjaga ne. Te domzon da kedaste.
What do you mean do not touch the ground, bro? I had to touch the ground.
Skana kana dogo.
Badun hagedum, the wase danica.
Na hoda?
Gwegum ha glory ne Charles Lee. But Triot de Hona Don Zonia and Kiawanto. Don't go easy, I say, what is it?
Atsoga tigarungwe.
Waharu zitizat Nigura Denu. The Sada Nyanda the squat Nigura Gani. Nick the owner gone, Lunete. The one garden there.
They got your scar.
Connect you what you scan, see what Gonya has in a square, the new stats again. Then you start Nigura the Hunto.
Come on.
Then what does want ducks out there? Nezungwe that soon.
Zadarissa.
Ungadorissa no Nazaheum.
Oh no! Oh my fucking god!
Yo, Tena.
Bro.
Dat is a dansum. Zigado Hidstane. Redun Hagedum. Charles Lee. Mountmouth. Was that the Hajib? Asagonat the Masse. Zinahodum Batriot. Renadelo Yuni. Jura Saga. Asagonasete.
I cannot believe this, bro.
Ronodio the Gwenum. Ungenungueda Summa.
Oh my god, bro. I had to kill my God, bro. We had to kill our best friend from our own hidden blade, from our own fucking hand, bro. This is fucking not good, bro.
Connor, my friend.
1778.
You have arrived just in time to bear witness to our glorious victory.
Where is Charles Lee?
That bâtard. He shows up in the middle of our preparations and just takes charge. Screams at everyone to advance, and then runs away. I am left to pick up the pieces. Where did they come from? Send word that we are falling back! Everyone, to me! Now! Now!
I will hold the area while you bring them to safety.
Oh my god.
I grant you my finest soldiers to serve as your personal guard. There is nothing they will not do to ensure you are victorious. Bonne chance, mon ami.
Okay.
We are low on ammunition, sir, and the enemy advances.
Then we need to pull back, rejoin the others, and cover their escape.
Well done, my friend. You have saved many lives today.
Okay.
Connor? Charles Lee has betrayed you. He forced retreat in the midst of battle, hoping the loss would take the lives of your men and see you relieved of your command.
What?
I'm sure he will come and spin a tale saying that he was outnumbered or I was somehow to blame. All lies. I will say it one last time. That man is your enemy, and he will not stop until you are dead or dishonored.
Connor's tale rings true. Lee was acting most odd upon the battlefield.
I will investigate these allegations at once.
The time for that is long past.
This must be done properly, else we're no better than those we oppose. Never mind the political ramifications of such an act.
Should you choose to spare Lee's life, then I will take it myself. Enjoy your victory, Commander. It will be the last I deliver you.
Something's happened, Desmond.
What?
Abstergo has your dad.
What?
Where? Italy. Same place they were holding you.
What are you two waiting for? Let's go.
There's more.
Okay, what? Again?
Hello again, Mr. Miles.
Oh,
I hope
shit.
this message finds you well.
Don't tell me
or as well as it can,
he's
all
gonna kill
things
me.
considered. It appears we now each have something the other desires. I propose a trade. Bring me the apple, and I'll return your father to you, no worse for the wear. Should you refuse, he will still be returned, albeit much worse for the wear. I assume you'd like to avoid an unpleasant outcome.
I always knew it would come to this. Just not so soon. I wonder if Abstergo even knows what's about to happen. And has this been a part of their plan all along? Maybe they want the world to end. To see it all burned away. Then they'd have their new world, ripe for the reshaping. We talked about looking for another power source, leaving him there. It's probably what he'd want, for us to finish the mission. But I can't. It's hard enough taking a life, but letting one be taken? Knowing there was something I could do about it? Not a chance. Might be I'm risking my life, risking all our lives to save an asshole. What else am I supposed to do? That asshole is my dad.
Yep. That's gotta be dad, bro. You know, daddy's always dad.
They're probably holding your father on the upper level. Same place they kept you. There's an elevator bank down the hall. Try not to let them see you.
They know I'm here, Rebecca. There's no way they don't.
This is a bad idea.
Yep.
Fourth floor.
That does not look like fourth. Okay.
Well, so you've learned absolutely nothing since you left us. Walking into an elevator in the middle of a hostile environment. Really?
Yep. I'm the best.
Where's my father?
You'll see him
Vedic.
in a minute. Now be a good boy and wait for security to fetch you.
You're gonna have to climb the rest of the way.
Okay. Let's climb. We are here.
Give me the apple. Let's not draw this out. You got nowhere to go, and I've got a gun. Speaking of which, it's the 21st century and you're still running around with only a tiny knife for protection? It's stupid. All right, Desmond. Game's over. Not now. Not now.
What the fuck is happening to this dude, bro?
Get out!
What the hell was that?
So then it looked in Assassin's Creed 2 that Yep, you're dead. You are dead, fucker.
Where's Vidic?
I'm sorry guys, I'm eating, alright?
Vidic's office is up ahead.
Slimy. Templars.
Dad?
Not so fast, Mr. Miles. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm the one calling the shots. Now give me the apple.
You want it?
Oh no.
Fine. Here it is.
Wait! No!
Oh my god. Vedic is dead, bro. Oh shit. Everybody is killing themselves. We used the apple, bro. to kill the Vedic. Vedic is
Never should've
finally
come here. You
dead.
put everything on the line for what? So you could rescue your father?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you're my dad, so I gotta rescue you, you know.
I'd get the power source hooked up before heading back into the Animus. But it's your call.
A new world approached. One that was dark and cold. It would consume us. For we were flesh, and flesh is frail. Though suits and shields might offer comfort, such adornments would not suffice. Not to save us all. So we sought to change what we were. In this manner, we might thrive in a world made poisonous. It was Aita who volunteered to see if it might be done. Aita, my husband, my love. In the end, it changed him, ruined him. He was made a prisoner of the machines. The body might survive, but his mind became brittle to the touch. He begged me for release, for days, for weeks, for months. I pleaded with him to give us time to find another way. But there wasn't one. Not for him.
God, bro.
Not for us.
And she killed him. What the fuck?
What is consciousness but a series of electrical impulses? And the body a vessel to hold these sparks. But it is weak. In time, it decays and crumbles into dust. We asked ourselves then, what if it might be replaced with something stronger, something better? So we forged a new vessel, one that might endure. It proved easy enough to enter.
Okay. So she is
But to
that
leave,
monster, bro.
to leave required something more, something wrong. And so this too they abandoned. I wondered, though, were they right to turn away?
I'm sorry. I'm having a very bad day, guys. Here we are. Power plug in. And yup. Another way slides in. Let's head into the game.
Home stretch, Desmond. I can feel it.
The tides of war are turning. The Loyalists fall back beneath the advancing Patriot army, their hold on this land weakening by the day. But the Templars only seem to grow stronger. Though fewer in number, the threat they pose appears undiminished.
Okay.
Making matters worse, Washington chose to spare the life of Charles Lee. I am told he has taken refuge inside Fort George, and so my days are spent searching for a way to breach its walls. Of my father, there is no trace, and I am glad of it. If I can be rid of Lee, there may still be a chance for reconciliation. And through it, peace.
Okay, okay. Sequence 11. Devonsport Homestead, 1781. It's been so long, bro.
Connor, he's asking for you.
Who is Diana? Achilles.
Hello, Connor.
What happened to you?
Come now. Your sadness won't sustain me any more than that fool woman's soups and potions.
Oh my god,
Tell me of your
Achilles is
latest
sick.
exploits.
Charles Lee has been exposed, and the Patriots finally rid of him. They march now to secure the remaining cities that this country might finally be free.
Then you have won. The land and your people are safe. Yet you seem troubled.
Washington
is hidden,
spared
guys.
Lee's life.
So long as he lives, all are in danger. The same is true for your father. When you first came to me, you understood what had to be done, swore you'd see it through. If not for the Brotherhood, for your people, and all those threatened by the Templars.
But with Lee gone, my father might...
Listen to me. You have not come this far to throw it all away over misplaced sentiment. Both men must die.
Achilles.
There is nothing more to discuss.
My god, bro. I'm curious though, are we going to kill Hayden or not? As Connor.
Connor, I came as soon as I could.
Tell me you bring good news.
The Comte de Grasse said yes. You need only join his fleet in Chesapeake Bay and they will serve as required. But what exactly is it you intend?
It's better that I show you.
Only 3 men left to die.
Charles Lee may have been dismissed, but it does not mean we are safe.
And I forgot that one
But
name.
the commander?
The commander underestimates the threat, and no more time can be wasted trying to convince him otherwise. I must do this on my own.
Do what exactly?
Kill Charles Lee. He hides within Fort George, which is itself surrounded by a militarized district. I cannot hope to infiltrate it directly, so I will go under instead.
Incredible.
The tunnels leading to the fort have been filled in. While I secure the Admiral's ships, I need you to clear them for me.
And the ships?
When signaled, they will bombard the fort.
Breaching its walls and creating a distraction, I see.
In the chaos, I will slip inside, find Charles Lee, and silence him forever.
(1781) September 5. Chesapeake Bay.
Lafayette promised me a fleet beyond compare and a captain without peer. Instead, I find myself greeted by one old ship in a boy in costume.
I promise we are all you need, Admiral.
I doubt this very much, but beggars do not choose.
And the ships I require?
They are yours, provided we survive this.
What would you have me do?
Hold the bay while I engage the main fleet. Should any British ships dare approach, destroy them. They must be kept from Yorktown.
Alright. Okay. Perfect. And we got a naval battle right here. This is our ship.
Get
Hell yeah, bro. Whew.
Faulkner.
Bastard.
Oh my god, bro. Are they reinforcement? If they aren't enemies, bro, we better get the fuck out of this house. Like right now.
They say you took down that man of war all alone. Perhaps Lafayette did not exaggerate when he spoke of your abilities. As promised, my ships are yours to command. What do you require?
5 of them must enter New York's harbor flying British flags.
Wait. I thought you might need some pirates killed or goods transported, and instead, you asked for us to... what, shell New York?
No. Of course not.
Ah.
Only part of it.
Explain yourself.
I mean to infiltrate Fort George, but it is too well guarded. Cannon fire will breach its walls and scatter its guards.
And a ship that flies the French flag could never get near it.
You understand then?
Not at all. But a promise is a promise, even when made to a lunatic.
I will light a signal fire when it is time for you to attack.
Vous l'avez entendu, récupérez leurs drapeaux qu'on puisse les accrocher. Allez, vite!
Hello, Gunner. Welcome back.
Is everything in place?
Oui, Lafayette waits for you inside the tunnel beneath the city.
Here.
Connor. This tunnel will take you into the military district.
And the Admiral?
He waits for you to light the signal. And then the strike begins.
Okay.
We'll be there as well.
Yep, you're dead, bro. Okay.
Need to get inside the fort.
Okay.
I am in no condition to fight. Need to stay away from the guards.
What the fuck, bro?
Where are you, Charles?
Gone.
Lay down.
Come now. You cannot outmatch me, Connor. For all your skills, you're still but a boy, with so much left to learn. Give me Lee! Impossible. He is the promise of a better future.
The sheep need a shepherd.
He has been dismissed and censured. He can do nothing for you now.
A temporary setback. He will be restored.
Oh my god, bro. Now Haytham is gonna die, isn't he?
You act as though you have some right to judge. To declare me and mine.
Okay. What?
And yet everything I've shown you.
Okay, what the fuck is happening, bro?
Surrender, and I will spare you.
Brave words from a man about to die.
You fare no better.
Even when your kind appears to triumph, still we rise again. And do you know why? It's because the Order is born of a realization. We require no creed, no indoctrination by desperate old men. All we need is that the world be as it is. And this is why the Templars will never be destroyed.
You are a dead man. I'm sorry, father. You are a dead man, Haytham. I can feel the end is really near, as this might be the
Don't think I've any intention of caressing your cheek and saying I was
last
wrong.
episode of Assassin's Creed 3,
I will not
guys.
weep and wonder what might have been. I'm sure you understand. Still, I'm proud of you in a way. You've shown great conviction, strength, courage. All noble qualities. I should have killed you long ago.
We've got a problem. Haytham doesn't have the amulet anymore.
But the temple's still sending data. There must be more to this story.
Only one way to find out.
Haytham does not have the amulet, or let's say the small key.
My father is dead. Charles Lee now leads the Templar Order in his place. I see now why ours is an eternal war. For each piece taken from the board, another is placed upon it. Back and forth we go. Across the world. Across the ages. Some days mine feels an impossible task. But I cannot afford to be consumed with doubt.
We are getting our new looks, guys.
Now more than ever.
A haircut. A color in our
I must
cheek.
stop the Templars. I will
And
kill Charles Lee.